When my husband said I was too independent, the room went quiet, but something in me finally clicked. We were standing in the kitchen after dinner. He sighed, not angry, just tired, and said it like a verdict he'd been holding for a long time. You're just too independent. And in that moment, I understood. That wasn't a complaint, it was a confession. I've always paid my own bills, built my own career, fixed things around the house, made decisions, moved through the world without needing permission or a cosigner on my confidence. I thought that made me a good partner. Someone who showed up whole instead of hollow. Turns out it made him feel unnecessary. He wanted to be needed in ways that required me to be smaller. So I tried. I asked for help I didn't need. I waited before making choices I'd already made. I let him lead down roads I already knew. I softened my edges and quieted my instincts and made myself a little less. Because I loved him and I thought that was what love sometimes asked for. But the more I shrank, the more resentful I became. And the more distant he got, that's when the real picture came into focus. The problem was never my independence. It was his discomfort with not being the center of my stability. He didn't want a partner who chose him freely, every single day. He wanted someone who needed him to stand up at all. There's a difference between being chosen and being required. He wanted the latter. And I could not, in good conscience, become someone who pretended to need rescuing just to make another person feel like a hero. That conversation didn't end our marriage instantly, but it ended my confusion. Stopped apologizing for being capable. Stopped treating my strength like something to manage around another person's ego. Stopped mistaking someone else's insecurity for a flaw in myself that needed correcting. If my wholeness made him feel small, that was never mine to fix. Some people want a partner, and some people want a mirror that only reflects them back as necessary. I deserved someone who could tell the difference.